It's like Dragon Ball Z in a sense where what niggas be drawing like as fans, like they version of idea of Super Saiyan, and then what you got was a nigga like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Or like, what story is this?
I mean, that's what happened with Sparking Zero.
Yeah.
I pre-ordered that shit. I was like, damn, this bringing Tenkaichi back. We gonna finally get some new shit. And then I played it and I was like, this ain't it.
Yeah, it's
What
cool.
happened?
It's not
cool,
enough
but
stages. It's not enough. Like the I did.
You
could-
did give me the characters. I appreciate that.
It's not enough characters though. Like the
Right.
transformation shouldn't count, but y'all got so many transformations,
Yeah.
but it's not enough characters. And then I did the story, like the what ifs. I did most of them. I just finished Jiren's what ifs, and like I gotta go back, but it's not enough. Like I feel like where they fucked up. First of all, the shit that niggas is not playing that's better is Kakarot and then motherfucking Xenoverse. They still getting updates and new scenarios and new stories and like new possibilities.
Xenoverse is definitely, I'm like, I don't know how the fuck that still
And
survived.
Kakarot,
Kakarot, I got that, but I haven't beat it
you
because
got
I
any
bought it
other
late.
DLCs that they come out with?
I don't even know. I bought it late. Like it was like Fighters had already came out. I didn't even get Fighters because I'm like, this is just Capcom with Dragon Ball Z skin slapped over it.
It's cool. Fighters is cool, but it's just like it's one of them games where unless they fuck up their combo, you ain't finna get a chance to play.
Right.
But nah, it's cool. But Kakarot, they got all the what if scenarios that you're looking for, like what if Gohan from androids went back in time or some shit. Xenoverse got that same shit. This one, Sparking Zero, it's like it's not the effort that Kakarot and Xenoverse got as far as the other shit. I feel like they was more focused on the gameplay.
Just straight fighting.
And then like you get these stakes like I want to go to Otherworld. Why can't I fight on King Kai Planet? Right. Why can't I go to Hell or HFIL that they used to call it back in the day? Why can't I fight? Because remember the old Tenkaichi, you can fight in space over planet Vegeta with the Frieza spaceship in the space
floating back to R. Like I don't.
You can fight.
I understand that you don't want to continue to be like, just replay the story of Dragon Ball. But I think
that's all there is.
That's what people want, but it's not given to us right. Like even when you play through the Dragon, the other world is like one of the best parts of Dragon Ball that always get cut out. Yeah. Him fighting Pycon, him fighting the fake Hercules.
Because that was filler. They don't give a fuck. And then like
some of the filler be the best part.
Yeah, like or give us Dragon Ball GT. I hate like the problem is Dragon Ball Z fans. They think they know everything. They think they can just tell everybody what is canon, what's not canon.
But
so
I think as a Dragon Ball fan, you should consider everything canon. Because back in the day when that shit was coming out, I thought GT was a part of it.
It was.
As a kid, in my head, I was like, oh shit, this is like a spinoff of Goku somewhere else.
Yeah.
After he flew away from the dragon with the dragon.
Dragon Ball Z is one of the oldest and most popular animes as far as the internet is concerned. Right. And it has so many years of just fake shit or fans just assuming shit as true to where a lot of the shit that people have said over the years was taken as fact. Like, I didn't know that they was like, oh, Akira Toriyama had nothing to do with Dragon Ball GT. No, if somebody did they due diligence and went back into like the little magazine articles and interviews, he drew some of the outlines, he drew some of the characters. He was involved. It just didn't hit.
And a lot of times, like even now with the new Dragon Ball Super, Toro was the one drawing it and writing this shit out, but he would take the blueprints back to Toriyama, and Toriyama would just okay it, like, oh, I like that.
And
okay,
he started out as a fan. But see, like I just read it. I was reading an article and I forgot, but remember the most popular picture is the Dragon Ball AF. With the white hair, they interviewed the dude who drew that shit. And long story short, it was like he drew that picture, and then that inspired in Japan. They had like a fan contest to draw shit, and the dude you talking about won the contest.
Yeah,
and he was doing fan shit
with Toriyama.
Yeah, so like all this shit is like, and then too like we gonna go on a whole little Dragon Ball Z rant real quick. So like. I'm tired of hearing it's two types of Dragon Ball Z fans. It's fans that grew up when it came out and watched the dub and had no problems. And then it's fans that anime fans in general just feel like sub is superior, blah, 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 blah. What made Dragon Ball Z popular in America was the dub and then they had to change so much to Americanize it. The nigga who made the music was from fucking Power Rangers.
Yeah,
so they had they little people from Power Rangers do that, and then the same nigga also did music for X-Men, motherfucking Technoblade was another anime. Like they Americanized the fuck out of it. The time it came out, it was right into line with the comic books with the super buff niggas and this ultra violent shit. So like that's a whirlwind you can never get back.
Right.
That's what made Dragon Ball Z popular. When fans try to tell, like, I know it's popular in Japan too, but whenever they try to bring it here, the Japanese-ness of it, it don't hit. You need that extra American stank on it. And that's what we missing. That's why it's like...
Trust me, Vegeta in America is not talking the same way as Vegeta in Japan.
Yeah,
like,
and that's okay.
The Vegeta I grew up, he not going for nobody.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck who you think you be. You show up on Earth.
Yeah.
If you're not Goku, you don't want no smoke.
I'm
Vegeta's
cool with Luffy
handle.
sounding like a girl, but not Goku.
Right.
I like the original Frieza voice, not that British shit that they got going on.
No,
I like the original Gohan kid voice and Goten kid voice, not the new shit. Yes. Dragon Ball Kai was ass. I like my shit the way it was.
Yeah, I like
Give
my
me
filler.
10 episodes for Goku to go Super Saiyan and like 3 of Krillin just going.
Yeah.
Like I remember remember the videotapes built the picture on the side if you got the collection. And you can fuck around and get a tape with 5 episodes of filler. That's we got the tape that was sandwiched between when Goku first started fighting Frieza and before he went Super Saiyan. So it ain't nothing but niggas like, what are we gonna do? I was like, oh, this shit fucking. I was like, bro, we ain't luck out with shit.
Listen, a lot of you motherfuckers. Like you said, Goku, Dragon Ball Z was an experience. Yeah. If you didn't experience it when it first came out. It's not the same
when it's out now. Super is ass.
Right. That back then, we weren't even watching the Dragon Ball. We weren't watching the original.
Right. We got literally straight to Dragon Ball Z. It was
Saiyan Saga up to the goddamn Cell games, and that was Dragon Ball Z. That's it.
Even when they would show flashbacks to Dragon Ball, I'm like, man, get this shit the fuck out of here.
It took me so long to go back to actually watch all through Dragon Ball.
But
then I realized
this shit.
This shit.
I watched it when they showed it on Toonami because like they used to take them gaps. Yeah. This time when they took the gap, it was from Cell to the Buu Saga. They was getting that ready, and they was like, next month Dragon Balls, and they showed previous.
Even some of the Buu Saga, I felt like that was just add on like. I don't know. The Buu Saga is where I kind of was like...
To this day, I know every arc and
Gohan going to turn into Great Saiyaman. Yeah. I was like, this is bullshit.
This is what I'm saying. Like, every arc I know by heart, but like it's still parts of that Buu Saga that I didn't never even watch. Like I didn't watch when they fought the monster that can absorb the energy and Goku made him blow up.
Oh, in that little dark room.
Yeah, I didn't watch when Bibbidi first came. I ain't seen none of that shit. I started watching. I turned it on. Piccolo was in stone because he got spit on. That's some sus ass shit. He said he got stone hocked to her. Vegeta was already Majin Vegeta. And Goten was fighting Android 18 in the tournament. That's when I started watching, and then it was making me mad. Like, bro, I'm with like, bro, Gohan, what the fuck was you doing this whole time? Why you so fucking weak,
bro? That Great Saiyaman shit. That's what fucked it up.
I turned it off when he did that, like this.
When Videl was liver than Gohan, I'm like, oh, this shit is terrible.
I was mad when
he taught her how to fly. The bitch started shooting ki. I'm like, oh. She a human.
See, we didn't watch Dragon Ball, so we didn't appreciate that.
No, we didn't.
Because that's part of the process of getting live. You had to do that. Like, I remember what made me mad about Dragon Ball. First of all, I didn't want Goku to die. He died. Gohan took over. And then there was still extra episodes. And they was like, Hercule was claiming it. And he was on TV doing those. I was like, turn this shit the fuck off. It's over. Dragon Ball Z ain't coming out. And then my dad came home one day. Cause remember the DVDs and the VHS is already floating out there. He came home. He like, you know Dragon Ball Z still going? And they fighting some fat man. He like a baby, like a fat baby man. I was like, no, they not. He came home. I was like, it is still going. Like, ooh. So yeah, man. We ain't gonna make it a Dragon Ball Z podcast.
Just shout out to the day one Dragon Ball fans, the ones that watched it on Toonami after school. And you know the real. I'm talking about when that music dropped.
Yep.
Nigga.
You a real OG if you woke up at 6 in the morning and sing Piccolo and all of them, and you like, and they had different voices all together. It wasn't the Funimation, it was some other niggas. So,
hey, shout out to him, man.